Hello friends and welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm your host Johnny Rogers, bringing you all that is nerd, and today we have a fun one for you. With the release of the new Venom movie, I can hear the ladies yelling, but what about us? Well, that's why today we're bringing you the top 10 She-Venom Shocking Facts. Number 10. Alternate versions. There are a few different versions of She-Venom, including Anne Wang and Patricia Robertson, who is portrayed by Michelle Williams in the new Venom movie, just to name a few. Anne first appears in The Amazing Spider-Man number 375 way back in 1993. She also makes two more appearances, first with a cameo in Venom Sinner Takes All number 2, and having her first full appearance in Venom Sinner Takes All number 3. Patricia Robertson not only appears in the movie, but in the comic book Venom number 1, and she returns as She-Venom in Venom number 10. Being that there are more than one She-Venom, I'll make sure to mention which character I'm talking about before delivering the info. Number 9. A Spider-Man Alliance. Early on in her appearances, Anne was frightened of Venom, but being his ex-wife meant she knew a lot about him, and in trying to prevent her ex-husband from a tyrannical rampage, she gave Spider-Man stories, information, and history about Brock. She even so boldly confronted her psychotic former husband when she followed Spider-Man to an amusement park where Venom had lured Peter with hopes of saving his parents. She then managed to convince Eddie to give up this horrible vendetta against Spider-Man. Good job, Anne. Number 8. Venom's Soft Spot. In Anne's first cameo in the comic book Venom Sinner Takes All number 2, she's held at gunpoint by Sin Eater, who threatens her life after saying, "If my thumb should slip off this dead man's switch, 20 pounds of plastic explosives will send us all to eternity." And Venom pleads with Sin Eater that Anne is an innocent and to let her go. When Sin Eater refuses to listen, he fires off a shot from his gun, which Venom dives in front of to block. I found this kind of heartwarming, because Venom rarely cares about innocence. We even see him divide from the suit later on and order the symbiote to fuse with Anne to bring her back to life, thus creating the Bride of Venom. Number 7. 1602. We have yet another version of Anne and Venom that comes to us from 1602 Witch Hunter Angela number 2. In this time period, she is known as the Village Beauty and is charmed by one Edwin Brock, although B-R-O-C-C, and he is attacked by the Witch Hunter when she sees that he's possessed by Venom. Edwin is doing some slimy stuff here in the comic book by giving Anne a drink that seemingly makes her fall in love with him. Number 6. Spider-Gwen, or as we'll be discovering, Gwenom, makes her first appearance in Spider-Gwen Volume 2 number 24. The Gwenom arc came out of a beloved series of Spider-Gwen, and the creation of the name is just hilarious. The artist Robbie Rodriguez told Newsarama, "In the tradition of Spider-Gwen, we just made another book out of a pun we came up with in a bar. Spider-Gwen becomes Gwenom when she used a device that emits a sound wave used in an attempt to remove the symbiote from a newly infected Wolverine. However, without a host, the sound wave has no effect and binds to Spider-Gwen, taking over her, giving us the birth of Gwenom. And she looks so badass. I mean, just look." Number 5. Video games. Yes, that's right, She-Venom has made appearances in the video game Spider-Man Unlimited. In this game, sometime after becoming Spider-Woman, Gwen Stacy is recruited by S.H.I.E.L.D. to defeat a team of Sinister Sixers from across the multiverse. In her first appearance of Gwenom in Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, her best friend Harry Osborn is infected with the lizard virus. To top it all off, she has her new spider powers forcibly removed, leaving her with one option: to turn to Earth-65, Kingpin of Crime. This Kingpin is seen with his own experimental version of the symbiote that Gwen sees as the answer to her problems. Number 4. High school student. Annie Benton, who wasn't one of the characters I mentioned in the number 10 spot, was a high school student who attended West Philadelphia High School. She became friends with her new neighbor Flash Thompson, who was also an assistant coach at her school and in possession of the Venom symbiote. After she was the target of Jack-O-Lantern because of this friendship, Thompson used the symbiote in an effort to save Andy. However, the symbiote suit ended up intertwining with Benton, transforming her into Mania. Number 3. Communications Specialist. Patricia Robertson is a 24-year-old communications specialist and lieutenant for the US Army, who was actively stationed at a radar station in Canada. This town in which she was stationed was called Christmas Town and was located just above the Arctic Circle. On her way to deliver an errand to a laboratory nearby that was owned by the Ararat Corporation, she found that all of these scientists had been massacred. This lab had been trying to study venom symbiotes and their clones when everything went south and the clone escaped, killing everyone. Well, except for a single survivor, that is. And unknowingly, Patricia carried the symbiote back to her original post in Christmastown, where it began again, killing everyone except for her. Number 2, Miss Marvenom. Okay, I made that name up. But did you know that even Miss Marvel has been bonded with the Venom suit in the past? Originally, the suit was bonded to the evil Gargan, who used it to cannibalize Asgardians. And when Spider-Man and Miss Marvel showed up to stop him, her powers ripped the suit off, thus causing the symbiote to jump ship to Miss Marvel. This She-Venom is probably the most dangerous due to the fact that it possessed both her powers and that of the Venom suit. However, it didn't last long when Miss Marvel managed to trick the symbiote and blast the alien off her while it was then reunited with Gargan. Number 1, hardcore fans. When Spider-Gwen first turned into Gwenom, it became the beginning of just a giant series arc that fans fell in love with and this new character. We have seen some amazing fan art from lovers of She-Venom and even a fan trailer that was made. It looks so legit too. Here's a quick clip. Roll it. In this fan-made teaser, we see another alternate possibility for She-Venom. Perhaps she could be Eddie's daughter or a close relative. Either way, if you want to see the full video, we'll make sure to put it down in the description there. But remember, it is a fan trailer. That has been the top 10 She-Venom shocking facts. Hope you enjoyed, and if you're thirsty for more Venom vids, click that playlist on the screen. Also, to stay up to date with our newest videos, tap that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up while you're at it. We would love to see more She-Venom things, and if you would love to see more She-Venom movie stuff, just give me a thumbs up. Let us know down in the comment section who you'd like to see play as She-Venom. Do you want to see maybe Michelle Williams carry the character on, or somebody else? Let us know. For now, I'm Johnny Rogers with Top 10 Nerd. Until next time, take care.